Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. We are here to pre-plan a week in April. And while it is not Easter week, this is such a cute kit. I couldn't help, we got to use it. So Scribble Prince Co. Life is short, eat dessert first. And since like April is like the month of Easter, I was like, you know what? Let's do rabbit themed kits this week, right? This month, I mean. So here's a look at last week. Still have a bunch of stuff I need to fill in, but ain't that always the way, you guys? I am a slacker. For real. Anywho, how are y'all doing? How's life? I'm so glad to be here. I'm so glad to have you guys here in my life. Lots of stuff going on. Had some semi-septic issues. Trying to get on a calendar to, at this point, just have my septic pumped and just be done with it, because it's just becoming too much of a hassle, because the county wants these photos. Well, we sent them photos and they're like, no, we need this photo. And I was like, you literally can't have that photo because of the way my septic was when I bought this house. Because they want a picture of the outlet baffle, but there was a repair done prior to me purchasing the house. So instead of a normal outlet baffle, and for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, be grateful. But for those of you who do, I'm so sorry. So the outlet baffle was repaired and they put a pipe in. So instead of it having just an outlet baffle at the top of the septic, like, you know, normal, it's a pipe that has a 90-degree angle and goes under the surface. And my dad was like trying to check with a stick to see how far it went down. And it goes down significantly into the septic. So I am trying to find a reasonably priced company to pump my septic. Because it's a hassle at this point. Not the fault of the county, you know. I'm by a protected waterway or watershed or marshy area. So again, things I have to do every 3 years. Did I know that this was going to be a thing I was going to have to do? No. So that has been a fun journey, finding out that I have to do this. Okay. So we're going to use this week. And if you notice, short nails. I really loved the long nails. But I prefer these shorter nails. I really do, you guys. I really do. So we're going to have to mix things up a little bit. I'm not going to be able to do what I normally do unless I pull headers. And I didn't realize I was going to need to pull headers. This kit came sealed as a gift, but normally in a Scribble Prince Co. they have like headers and stuff. So we're just gonna have to wing it. All right. So what day is it? That's the wrong. 30, 31, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Monday the 7th. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's right. Because Friday is the 11th. Sorry, guys. Also, I pulled the trigger and I purchased Spotify Premium for me and my kiddo. So no more commercials when we are filming. No more commercials when I'm out and about listening to Spotify. Plus, my friend earns almost double when I listen to his music. Now, you're probably thinking, wow, he's going to earn a lot. Now, let me tell you. Spotify pays about 3 cents a listen to creators. But if you have premium, they pay 6 cents. But I listen to his music a lot to try to help him earn some doll hairs. And you know what? It's not a lot because I'm just one person. But eventually his music will catch on and more people will listen to his lo-fi music, and you know, it'll be better. So it will be okay. But for now, he'll earn a few cents more for every listen that I listen. I mean, think about the artists that have millions and millions of listens. But my friend's a small creator. I don't know if the amount is different for the big creators. I just know how much he is getting compensated. So Black Rift Music, BLACKRYFT Music. And I know the last couple weeks I've been lazy with my thumbnails. It has been so hectic for work. Like, I have been so busy, and that I almost haven't even been filming, you guys. But I wanted to get a video out for you. I wanted to put something out. I need to go through and I need to fix my descriptions, obviously, because I haven't done that in a minute. But you know, I got a teenager now. She's into sports at her school, even more so, activities, going places, and then work. I'm traveling for work again. So I honestly, I'm just happy to get a video out for you guys. And if that's not good enough for you, I'm sorry. But you gotta take what you can get from me, honestly. Now, if you want someone who always delivers, like I'm always saying, Kitty_plants. You see her comments on my videos. Oh gosh, her stuff is so beautiful, you guys. Absolutely beautiful. Her mind, the way she can create is amazing. I cannot. Now, so many people will say, oh, but you can. You just, have to, it takes practice. No, my brain has a hard time processing things like that. So I know my strengths, I know my weaknesses, and I can copy someone. I can copy someone and someone's style, but like, I do not have the capacity to do it on my own. And I know that about me. And I'm okay with that, you guys. I am okay with that. I picked the exact colors that were in that box. Okay. I'm a dork. I want to use her sometime. And I know, because I'll need to fill space. Because this is also going to be a potentially busy week, depending on whether I have jury duty. So my jury duty got canceled. The case was canceled for last week. But I do have to call tonight to find out if I am going to be doing jury duty this week. I'm hoping they say no, and then I'll be able to not cancel my work trip that has been planned, and that'll be fine. So, kiddo is back to school this week. She's kind of bummed. She's enjoyed the time off. She can't wait for summer. I might add some sparkly pizzazz just to pizzazz this up later. I don't know, when I'm fully thinking about it. You guys, this whole deal with my septic has been stressful. And if you have a septic, you know how stressful it can be, and needing to find a company that can come out and get it pumped, and just needing a company to call me back because I prefer mom and pop places. Yeah. So anyways, this is my kit. This is my week. This kit is from Scribble Prints Co. So far, everything I use is from Scribble Prints Co. It is so cute. It's so beautiful. You know, Easter is upon us. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.